Noob Jam. Hello and welcome back to Skul Hero Slayer. Today, well, I think I know what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna follow the advice for a super werewolf run. That's what I'm gonna do today. I went past the werewolf, didn't I? I may not have passed the werewolf. Okay. Predation is not terrible. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. And then I guess I'm gonna go with a tried and true method of let's go with effects and attack speed, or why not? So I have predation, which is kind of nice for survivability, but that's not the best thing I can have. So today is a werewolf item spam run because I did try to do it before, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. Because I didn't get any of the items I really badly needed. How did I manage to ignore you, sir? I do not know, but I did somehow. You'll die eventually. There it is. Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure my ability would kill them in one hit. So it's been recommended to me that if I do a werewolf run, it's probably best to... Oh boy, I have problems. I'm surrounded. Okay, good. I was afraid of running through all of the electricity here. That was terrifying. What was I saying? Yes, it's been recommended to me that if I do this type of run, I should try to max out the werewolf as fast as I can. The reason is, he gets a lot of crits when he levels up. So, like, I'm gonna try to do that. Also now, I know, and by me I mean we, that the shop must be cycled through. If that makes any sense. Ow. You know what? Hold on. I heal now. Die. Okay. Get out. Good, perfect. I think I might want to deal with him before I deal with the range guy. There we go. Okay. What kind of curse you got for me today? No. I refuse. Physical damage and treasure? I'm kind of thinking yes. This one, no. This one, no. Just not with what I want to do, actually. But this one's good. This one's pretty nice. I think, anyway. It has treasure, which is a very useful inscription, as it turns out. Very, very useful. And it also has other things. And it's still 70% more damage, which is also good. Oh boy. There's fire everywhere. And yet, I live. You know, it's funny, but I don't know if it's because I receive a lot of advice on how to do things or whatnot, but I feel like I'm doing better at this game. Just even here in the early part when I have nothing, I still feel like I'm doing a little bit better than I used to. I technically haven't picked out any item yet. Oh, look, this. No, no. I won't be tempted by you, demon. Alright. Physical ability up and I can stun people when I use tree skill. Sounds pretty good to me. I'll take it. I don't need food because I have everything I need. And I'm gonna roll until I find something exciting. Poison? Nah, that's not what I want to do. Physical damage, random enemy. Increase attack speed by 50 for every normal attack, skill, or dash attack. Increase attack speed by 2 and movement speed by 1. Is this good for me? It is a really good item, for sure. I guess I'll take it. It's legendary, plus it lets me attack faster, which is nice. If I build up rapidity, I guess, if I get rapidity inscription, that might work out pretty nicely for me. Oh. So rude of him. He just appears in front of me and then he leaves. Oh. That's okay. I can break him out of this. I can do a bunch of damage too. What the heck? 3 times in a row? You never do that. Or very rarely, anyway. Okay. Yes! One of the things I actually want. I think. Yeah. Yes, it definitely is the thing I want. Hello. I mean, this is pretty cool. Just a flat-out explosion that clears a map. I'll take it. Let's see. Milady, upgrade me. Make me better. Whew. Okay, clearing out enemy with this, the Thief armor that toss out shuriken from time to time is awesome. Hey! You're here already! You have the most incredible item known to me. Mouse? Get out of here. Bye! Okay. Do I want to duplicate something? I mean, duplicating the legendary is usually the way to go, right? So I would get 100% attack speed, and on top of this, every time I dash, do thing, I get increased attack speed and movement speed by 40, or up to 80% and 40% because I would have 2 of them. Or I could have 2 of these, which sound more powerful than having 2 of these. Because this is very much dependent, like it doesn't give me any extra damage is my problem with them, I guess. And like, it's dependent on how fast I can press the button, but I usually want to give a few attacks. Like already here, I'm attacking about as fast as I could. It shoots a shuriken every time I attack, so I don't need to attack any faster than this. Ideally, I think I would like to have this duplicated, so I have 2 stars coming out instead of 1. That would double the damage, and they hurt pretty bad. You know what? Let's roll them dice. Give me something random. Probably gonna give me a common item as usual, but the god of RNG may not have forsaken me yet. Oh, you actually gave me something really nice. Alright. So every time I use 3 skills... Well, how does that work now? Is it every time I use 3 skill or every time I use a skill and a half? Oh, it triggers twice. Yay. Luckily, they're not stacked on top of each other, so that's good. So if I launch one more skill, one of them activates. If I launch another one... Okay. No! I kept getting stuck on stuff. It's so infuriating when it happens. Okay. Well, I lost my extra health because of sheer stupid from my part, so that's my bad. I really didn't have to lose it at all. I'm just being an idiot. But I don't know, this this specific setup of enemy, I found it to be really annoying. Because you have long-range caster here, you have mid-range caster here, and you have little guys here to be annoying. So you need to run through everything to get here while getting plowed in every side by all kind of spells and madness. It is obnoxious. It's really obnoxious. Speed. I don't need to attack any faster than I already have. What do you got for me? Nope. Increase attack speed and movement speed by 25. Attack speed increased by 40 for 8 seconds upon swapping. No. 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 Increase attack speed of 40 after dashing. Man, the game really wants me to go fast today. What's up with that? Poisoning an enemy, create a toxic orb. After 3 seconds, the orb shoots out a spike that deals physical damage. Have 30% chance to poison the target. This isn't necessarily bad. I guess I could take it. It's not a terrible item. I don't like the fact that it's 3 seconds after, though. I kind of wish it was a little bit faster than this. I'm not gonna take it just because of that. Well, I should have taken it. Well, it's okay. I know it's a good item if you play poison. It does a ton of damage, but I don't like it very much. Well, I don't need anything, so I'll just be on my way. Although technically, I can take this. Just break it. Yes, bones. I need bones. Bones are good. Of course he's special. Of course you have to be special. Oh. I should use that more often than I am, really. Hello. Oh, sweet Jesus. What even is this madness? Ah, get out of here, you. You're fine. Your dog is annoying, but man, I hate casters. So annoying with their lightning and the fireball and whatnot. Just come at me, bro. As of right now, I'm melting enemy. Then again, I am pretty powerful. Yes. Oh yeah, what kind of curse do you got? Oh, the fairy tale one. Well, I like the idea, but it's not really what I want to do. Magic, it's not what I want. Skill cooldown, I don't need it. I guess I'll take the money from this thing. It's weirdly cheap. Didn't it used to be like 700 or something before? Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe it's just all in my head, I don't know. But well, here I am. I should be able to deal with him somewhat easily-ish. I'm still upset that I lost my extra health so fast, but stuff like that happens. Come on, man, don't use that ability on me. I don't like that one. It's the one that leaves him the least open. Oh, that's not true. When you start tossing out magic balls everywhere, that's when he's the least open. Right, use my ability constantly because it leads to stuns. I remember. Well, I remember now anyway. Aha! Well, that went pretty well. Okay. Now, what do you got for me, game? Nothing wildly exciting at first glance like that. I do have room for things. It's just I don't see anything super exciting. I guess this one technically is good because I have lots of attack speed, but that's only true for now. I might swap out what it is I have later. Using a skill, get 10% HP barrier, lasts 1 second, taking damage, increase physical attack by 60. I'll take it. Why not? I think I do wonder about this, however, is when you have an HP barrier, does it... Well, when you have an HP barrier and you get hit, does it remove the HP barrier and you don't take extra damage, or do you take extra damage that would have gone over, if that makes sense? Damage dealt to enemy through an attack from an item is amplified. Yes, please. All the way. Right? So like, if I have a shield and I take 20 damage, if I have a 10 HP shield and I take 20 damage, do my shield vanish and nothing else happen, or do I take 10 damage on top of this? I think I do take the overflow damage, but I'm not sure. You to die first. I just walked through his bubble thing and I didn't take any damage. That's interesting. Oh. Ow. Ooh. 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 Well. One, I don't want this because I'm doing a physical run. I don't want this either because I don't want to swap, so there's only one choice here, so welcome to the club. You need to check this out right now. Come back here. There you go. You give me something cool. I'm kinda losing focus here. I'm taking a lot of damage. No thank you. I do still deal a lot of damage. It's just that I'm being way too reckless with enemies. I just don't have the patience to deal with them. You know? Like, if I'm careful, I can not take damage if I so choose. But, you know. What was this maneuver she just did? She pretended to move forward and then she immediately went back around to not hit me. That was weird. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That would keep me healthy at the very least, and it does inflict a vampire stake on enemy, but it's nearby enemy. So the distance on this is as random as you can imagine it to be, I guess. But it is the only item I care to own. And I guess I can replace this. I would no longer have the arm bonus. The sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'll take that. Because I feel like it's more item spammy in nature, and I kind of like that idea. Do I take more bones? Do I re-roll? Do I keep my cash? Or perhaps I give myself treasure 1 so that I can get more money and have more possibility for the next shop. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Treasure. Oh, treasure. There we go. Okay, so I have treasure 1, I make a bit more money, which is useful. Very, very important. Most item you will find will be in the shop, unless you're looking for cursed items. In that case, you just have the God of RNG on your side. I hope I'm gonna meet the ability swap sister after I level up my boy here. Because I would like him to have access to 2 of his ability before I start swapping them around. If possible, of course. If possible. Okay. Yep. Yep. Anyway. Why are you always the special one? That's so annoying. Yeah, what about me? You wanna fight? Well, come on, big boy. I don't know why he sat there and did nothing. You know, it's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna kill you. You're gonna have to come to me. And I thought the exact same thing. So nothing happened. Yes, yes. My skull will level up. Fantastic. You die first. You need to die. Oh, she took a lot of damage. What the hell? I melted her so quickly. I barely had time to see her health bar and it was gone. Love that for me. Alright, you now. I'll come back to you. Well, that went quickly. I love that for me. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Do I want this? It technically spawns something when I dodge, but it's not so good that I want it, I don't think. I'll take the money from it, I'm good. Hello. Bones. Give me the bones. My lady leveled me up. And then... No, I'm gonna level him up to the max as fast as I can here. Hopefully that'll do me some good. Fire the hole! Alright. I like it when I can clear a room like this. I just go in, do crazy stuff, and everyone dies. No. Swap? Nope. Gain an HP barrier. Again, it has treasure. I would like to have treasure maxed out if I can, but I don't think I need to. I should go out of my way to get it. It is useful to have lots of money, but I have some fairly good items so far. So I'm kind of like okay with what I got. Of course, I still need to get more items, but I am honestly slightly confused to what I'm gonna swap for what. Okay. I lost a lot of health here. Not very proud of myself of that one. Let's see. Well, I can do that. Because that's just free bones. Decrease swap cooldown. Well, I don't want to swap, so no thank you. The wheel, my lovely. But again, I don't want to swap ever, so no thank you. It's a no swap zone. I'm a werewolf of nothing. And I will be a werewolf. Believe you me. Well, I officially don't have enough money to do anything unless... I could have hidden blade maxed out surprisingly enough. First attack leave a 1 second mark on the enemy. 5 seconds for adventure and bosses. Damage to the mark enemies increase. That's pretty nice. And then all attack made against marked enemy turn into critical hits. Well, that sounds very nice. So So I guess I'll give myself a maxed out Hidden Blade. I could also go for maxed out Mystery, but I feel like doing crits probably, although there is the thought that the werewolf has an innate crit buildup, which is pretty strong. He gets 30%, I believe. Yeah, increase crit rate by up to 30% proportion distance move. So if I can keep this up, I have a 30% bonus on top of everything. So it's good. Meaning I get less mileage out of the hidden blade thing. Plus I'm gonna get rid of this item, the broken dagger and other things. So like, I could go mystery though. Maxed out mystery with the radiance. It's also pretty powerful. Enemy hit by the radiance take 20% amplified damage for 10 seconds. Oh, well, alright then. Oh, mystery. Boop. There he goes. Was it a good move? Was it a bad move? I don't know, but it was a move at the very least. Alright. Attack slow. Wow. The first wave of enemy died, another one tried to spawn in and they died immediately. I love that for me. Okay. More bones, please. Calm down. Okay, cool. Aha! My wish were granted! They only showed up afterward! And I do have a bit of money to spend, so that's fantastic. Alright. Ooh, bones. Delicious bones. Alright. So. Now I want to have different skill, if you please. Completely different skill, if you please. Wow, I think that's exactly what I wanted, actually. Charge forward and bite an enemy doing physical damage. Affected enemy take 100% amplified damage for 3 seconds. Oh, that seems good enough for me. When enemy defeated, the skill cooldown is reset, and the other one is the Mighty Beast Leap that increases crit rate by 20 for 3 seconds. Leap forward while invulnerable. I'm invulnerable, baby! Let's go! Okay, I got all of the skill I wanted to have. So effectively, I want to do hunt so they take double damage, and then I just want to wail on them as hard as I can. Well, that should be good. I think once I level up this guy to the max, I'm gonna use all the bones to get myself attack speed, because it's also cooldown speed. And they take extra damage when they get hit by this too. Oh, I was lucky, it really sailed above my head here. Stun forever, baby! Well, kind of. Oh. Whoop. Alright. If you could stop being in the corner so I could see what... Oh, yeah, she's dead already. Alright, well... Yeah, I gotta say, I killed her way faster than I thought, but then again, with Hunt dealing double damage, it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? And it's usually an ability I don't like very much, because it only hits one enemy, is the problem I have with it. Against bosses, though, this is epic. And my double stun ability is epic here, Jesus. So I just hit her, then I stun again. And I can leap through this if I want to, yay! Whoa. Okay. Well... I was dealing a heck of a lot of damage right there. That's pretty nice. Wait, hold on. A thought, something just occurred in my brain. It just clicked. I mean, it's still not bad even if I pick it up now, isn't it? When an adventurer is defeated, increase physical attack by 20. So once I beat the next adventurer that I'm gonna meet, there's gonna be 3. I'm gonna be at 60%. 60% physical attack up's pretty cool. Then I have 1 more to fight in the next area, which would make it 80%, and that's pretty solid. It's not 140%, it's not the max, but it's pretty good. And it has courage and treasure, which are both pretty damn nice. I don't think there's anything else that's like wildly incredible and awesome. Stunning enemy create a wave. Technically this makes me do more damage, but I don't really need it. I need stun to stop enemy from moving, if anything. I think I will take this actually, the metal box. Do I want to swap this? Oh, I'm losing the hidden blade. No, I didn't take the hidden blade bonus, so I can just let it go. No problem. I am losing excessive bleeding. No, I do want to keep this one. Because if I can have an HP barrier pop out and also 60% increase. If I find a very, very good item, I'll swap this. Excessive bleeding or not? Let's see what excessive bleeding level 2 does. Amplify bleed damage. It's good. You know what? I did exchange a... And this does nothing right now. I'm pretty certain it does absolutely nothing. I'm still kind of sad that it doesn't retroactively become useful. You know, like, instead of being when an adventurer is defeated, is for every defeated adventurer instead. So that the one you have already defeated would still work towards it. That would be nice, because I feel like this item is a bit cruel. If you get it, like, last or very late. Crackdown basic attack damage dealt to enemies amplify 45 and skill damage decrease. Is that a problem for me? I don't think it is. Basic attack damage dealt to enemies amplified. Then again, my basic damage is not really the thing carrying me through. It's more the item attacks that are carrying me through, so... I'm kind of thinking this one, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 120%? No, 125%. 125% up. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think. I think it's pretty solid. If I had to say. Max HP. Kingslayer is just way too good to pass up, isn't it? Then again, I do attack pretty quickly. Ah, sure, I'll try. Might as well. Might as well. Alright. Milady, make me into the ultimate werewolf, please. What does he become? An ancient werewolf, I think? I don't remember. An eternal werewolf, the most powerful werewolf remembered through generations, a mythical creature. Increase crit rates and crit damage now by up to 30 in proportion, so I do more damage as well. For every enemy it hits, increase attack speed and crit rate by... Oh boy. When enemy are defeated by the skill cooldowns reset, affected enemy take 150% more damage. Okay. Well, my ability became like substantially more powerful all of a sudden. That's good. Why does this exist? I don't understand. It looks like there's a secret here, doesn't it? Yet there ain't. Well, how fast did I kill this guy? I didn't even see his health bar and he's dead. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Yeah, Is the guy back there still alive? No, he's not. Okay. I literally jumped in and thing just vanished in front of my eyes. Oh, he's bouncing off my my shurikens. Oh, because he's doing this, does that prevent him from actually attacking? That would be awesome if it did. Skill cooldown speed. Well, it's not bad, but no thanks. Magic, no. Depending on the hierarchy of your 2 current health skull, your gold gain increase. Well, that's really nice. It would be really nice to have it. Because that would give me a lot more money. But also, I think... I don't think there's anything I want to get rid of for this. I'm at 606%. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think the next item I'm gonna get rid of is probably this one. And I'm gonna use bones to give myself more... give myself more attack speed so I can cover for the 50%. Because I do like having 50% increased attack speed. It's pretty nice. Do I do it now? Because I know for certain I'm gonna get rid of this thing, Pain and Despair. Because it just increased attack speed and movement speed, and I don't really need that at all. Sure. The more money I have, the more I can do things, which is good. Well, the quintessence should vanish everything in existence, so I will get rid of that first. Okay, you cut this out. Enough. Stop. No. Bad scientists. Whoa. 50% down. I don't attack so fast anymore, do I? Ooh, bones. Yay. There's only 9 bones, but you know. Bones is bones. Bones is bones. Oh. I should have swapped skull first, but it's fine. It's fine. Increased gold gain. Well, that would be a lot of money. Common item upstairs. I'll eat some food. Normal attack against enemy inflicted with wound deal an additional 7 fixed damage. And increase your attack speed and movement speed by 3%. I don't understand this one. Because like a fixed 7, it's like it's cool and everything, but what purpose does it has? I fail to understand how, if this is good or bad. I don't know. Nothing wildly exciting here. Critical hit cause explosion. Yes, yes, good. Normal attack against enemy deal additional damage based on the higher attack power between physical and magical. Additional damage increased by 25-75 based on the number of speed skull own. I will get 75% bonus. Ooh. Well, those 2 items are really good. Gain 1 fighting spirit upon being hit. Upon getting 3 fighting spirits, from all fighting spirits surrounded in blaze, which deal physical damage to nearby enemy and increase physical attack by 60% for 10 seconds. You cannot gain fighting spirit when you are surrounded by the blaze. I don't understand it, but okay. Well, basically, I would like to have those 2 items because they're very useful for me right now. Explosions, always nice. Okay, what do I not need? Well, I guess. Well, it has courage, which is very nice. This does a silly amount of damage. This gives me stun, which is really good. It gives me double stun at that, which is very, very nice. This one's 70% more damage. And it has treasure on it. But except for that, that's it. Am I really about to sacrifice 70% damage? No, I don't think I am. But I think I will sacrifice this, because this gives me no bonus damage-wise. Even though I think this item's super good, I don't think so. This one's also pretty solid. Explosions. I'm losing courage though, which is kind of the thing that's bothering me the most about this. As much as I absolutely hated courage before, now I kind of want to have it. I feel like those two Hand of Destroyer are messing with my steez here, but they are pretty nice. Oh, sure. Sacrifice must be made. Sacrifice must be made. Oh, I was kind of hoping I had just enough money to do this, but oh well. I am courage-less now. But soon it will change. Wow, I'm just melting everything. Hell yeah. Oh, that for me. Wow. I shouldn't hesitate so much using my ability. I should just go for it. Why is there a thing back there? Oh, it's the treasure chest. I see. I remember. Here. There's just so many of you, and where does the slime keep coming from? I have questions. Okay. I'm finally gonna benefit from one item that I've been holding on to. Yep. Oh, is one of them dead already? Oh. I thought the healer was still alive. She was not. Alright, well. The 150 amplified damage is so ridiculous on this. Increase crit damage, you say? Wait, hold on. I have... Wait, what? I have 5 stack of the hero thing. Why do I have 5? Like, I can see it at the bottom, I have 5 of them. Well, first of all, I'm pretty happy that this guy here counts. Well, wait. Hold on. First of all, I'd like to understand why 5. My guess is that when this guy showed up at the beginning of the fight, fell down and then retreated here, it counted as one hero being defeated. That's my guess. And then when I beat him up again, he counted as a second one. That's what I'm assuming happened. First of all, no. This has courage, which I like, but no. Increase crit damage. Nah, I think I'm good. Like, it's nice and everything, but I think I'm good. I think I got enough madness happening. Technically, that's also an item I could get rid of. Because it's useful when there's lots of enemy, but it's not super useful when I'm against a boss. Because I can't defeat 5 enemy against a boss. So that's probably the next one I'm gonna get rid of. But I don't think I want to increase my damage with this. I don't believe. Although I guess I could. It doesn't have any inscription on it that's super wildly exciting or anything. Sure, I'll do it. I can't believe I overlooked this item. It would have been a great swap before, but I just completely forgotten about its existence somehow. Okay. No bones. And now I'm gonna give myself some attack speed. And cooldown speed, more importantly. Right? Attack speed and skill cooldown speed. Yay! It's all the thing I want. And then some. Huzzah! So now I can attack 40% faster. Is it by 10 or 15? It is 15 bone, but it's by 10. So I do get 40%. Numbers sometimes get messed up in my head. I can't help it. Oh, I messed up here. I went too far. I overstretched. That's my bad. I want to kill him first because otherwise he's going to keep summoning things and being a problem. Alright. He's dead. Now I just have the bottle throwers to take care of. And I know how to do it. Explode! Wonderful. No. 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 All of them all work the same. Alright. Okay. So I was scared. I was like, why isn't anything moving? This is stressful. Okay, cool. I think it's fine. Having all those gems getting ready to explode in your face just next to each other, that was a bit terrifying, wasn't it? Oh, well, that was fast. Whoop! Okay, cool. Well. Wild stuff is happening here. Very wild stuff. Cool. Permanently increase skill cooldown speed and alternating cooldown speed. Oh. I think I've forgotten to come up here to check my item. For a little while now. I don't want this one. It's not powerful enough, but it's not a bad item. Swapping increased magic. After using a power skull. Increased physical and magical attack 25. This is further increased by 45 and near 4 or more enemy. Well, I guess I'll take this one, an extra 10%. Wait! Hold on. I just thought. No. Yes. 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 And I'll buy this too. Aha! So now I have courage. Oh, I completely forgotten I had this too, so I do substantially more. 810. That's a pretty reasonable amount of extra damage, I have to say. I am killing things like surprisingly fast. Oh. The person who told me this is a god. How can you deflect shuriken while being stunned? I'm confused. Come at me, coward! Maybe I shouldn't call them like that, because they might be getting angry at me or something. Alright. Okay. It is very strange to me to one-shot some enemies here. I think I missed this one actually. Okay. Everything cool? Okay, everything cool. I hope I didn't... No, I didn't leave an enemy behind. There's 4 enemies and they're all in front of me. Everything's good. Ow. Good. Oh, I'm at the boss already. Yay, love that for me. So, hunt into dash into murder, I guess. Hunt! Even the hunt can stack. My god, I just saw half his health just be gone instantaneously. That was insane. Oh, alright. I just saw his health vanish so hard. Okay, let's not be too aggressive. I don't need to. Still lost 50 health, but man, I saw him melt. Poor soul. No, unfortunately not. But this though. Increase physical attack by 15. When 300 enemy are killed, this item turns into the evil sword Caerleon. I believe this is pretty cool. Upon using either a basic attack or a dodge, movement speed increased by 6. Damage inflicted on enemy with basic attack amplified by 3 for 5 seconds. Do I sacrifice crits? I think so, yeah. Just to get this, because the Forbidden Sword is pretty powerful if I remember right. Plus it's a lot of extra attack, which count as item attack, which would mean I do a hell of a lot more damage. So I'm kind of thinking I take this. It doesn't have like the most insane of inscription on it, but it is still okay. I got, I feel like I got less thing than I used to. 828. Never mind, I'm good. Well, right now my objective is to gather as many bones as physically possible. I'll get the item bonus first, and I'll get this next time. If I survive that far, of course. Remember me, I lost my extra health stupidly, like an idiot. Do I attack fast enough? I think I do, yes. I think I attack fast enough. I think I'm gonna start putting it all into damage. As much as I can anyway. Because if I get a lot of damage, then I deal a lot of damage. Huh? Huh? I don't know what I was about to say. I was just like, if I just give myself more damage, the game will be easier for me, which is nice. You know, I had doubt if I could do 500 to enemy or something. I think I'm gonna be just fine. No, not 500 enemy, 300. Still a lot, but it's not as much. Okay. Milady, give me as many bones as you can. Ah, 26. I kind of flew across the world here. Torn of Omen, random enemy every 6 seconds. No thank you. There's good stuff, but nothing that would really make me want it. Just sell. I don't know what item I would like to have here. I'm pretty happy with everything I have so far. I think. Guy's upstairs angry. I'm almost dead. Ow. I was far too late. Okay, cool. Alright. And multiple stack of the bad stuff. Okay. Such an annoying stuff. You know what? You first. Bud, feel free to follow me whenever you you feel comfortable about it. Yeah. I'm almost dead. Little girl, help. I didn't even notice my health dropped so low. I was like, okay, I got hit once or twice. It's fine. It isn't. Whoa! What the hell? You hit me so far away. I'm calling bullshit on this. But I was here, and he was like, whoosh whoosh. What the heck? Okay, now I feel sad about this. I actually genuinely feel sad. Ooh, legendary skull. Heck yeah. Lots of bones. Is this the thing? No, it's not. I know there's an item that's like amplify projectile damage when there are no enemy around. Oh, poison on crits. That would actually be quite good. Because I do crits a lot. But poison wouldn't do necessarily like an enormous amount of damage, I would think. I don't know. I don't know actually. Not super certain about that one. Do I? What would I replace this with? There's nothing to replace it with though. So I guess I just stick to what I got. If I had to replace one thing, I guess it would probably be one of the Hand of the Destroyer. For something that gives me more than 50% damage. I think that's what I would do. Because having double stun is nice, but it is really nice though, I'm not gonna lie. When casting a skill, create a mana storm. No thank you. Normal attack an enemy, we pull. Every 5 seconds your physical attack amplify physical damage by 20% for 1 second. What does that mean? Every 5 seconds your physical attack amplify physical damage by 20. So whenever I attack I get a 20% bonus for 1 second. And based on the number power skull, this amplified all the way to 80 potentially. So every 5 seconds you have a 1 second burst damage phase, effectively. It's not terrible, I guess. I don't want it though. So many bones item today. Interesting. Damage taken while in midair. No. No, 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 no. Bones? Bones. I'm out. I could have taken the health. Oh, too late now. I'm behind him now. He's calling me now. He's dead now. Okay, bud. I need your help. I'm taking lots of damage all of a sudden. I don't have a cursed item, do I? No, I do not. Good, good. Fantastic, even. You know what I've been forgetting to use a lot of? The explosion. Whoa, you're giving me the good stuff. Okay, now I'm honestly thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. I won't take it. It is good, but I feel like I said at the beginning, I'm gonna try to do this entire thing, we'll never swap in with anything. So might as well keep going, right? Eh, I was inside of that. That hurt. What? Okay, cool. Everyone calm. I don't need to take damage. Not anymore. I had enough. Almost fell off. Good job, me. Ooh, The wheel! I love the wheel. But no. The Demonometer Cron thing, I love it too. Well, it's not useful for me right now, but I do love it. I am 185 enemies in. More than halfway, I believe. So I will get it by the end. Please, for the love of the RNG god, not the teeth again. Yes! She's gonna be hard to hit because she's in the sky, but still. I missed it. Okay, I'm melting her. Like, this is nothing. There's no problem here. Oh, right. I'm not invulnerable with the hunt thing. I was like, I dashed towards her, but she still hurt me. But it's okay. She's meant to do that. Yes, I sell. Bones, 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 baby bones. Do I want some health? You know, that's a solid observation, me. Maybe I do want some health. Just a little bit. There you go. Just shy of 200. That's fine. I'll use all the bone I'm gonna make in the future to get it. There we go. A nice tall pile of bones. Now I deal 1014% damage. The 1000% damage has been reached. Which is why I wanted it for a while, because, man. Why are you still alive? It's disturbing now to see enemies surviving, if anything. I'll be opening this chest and be right with you, bud. Alright. Alright, enough. Ass down here. I gotta launch that into nothing, but you know what? It's okay. Did that hit me? Felt like I was sailing over it, but oh well. You can summon enemies? Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Bones, baby bones. Bones Inferno, technically. Nope. I couldn't remember what it was. Did I pick up the chest? I did not pick up the chest. Good thing I checked. Okay. I have 3,000 buckaroo need to spend here. Let's not forget the one upstairs this time. 40%, but 35% bonus actually. Courage. Courage is nice. I didn't believe in courage before, but now I do. And I'm sad that I can't have it. An enemy amplify your physical damage by 45. I guess the second level might not necessarily be like epic and awesome and whatnot, but I don't know that, so I kind of want it. But I think my setup here is pretty final. The only thing I would swap, like I said, is probably one hand of the destroyer. If I find an item that gives me more than 50% physical damage, I would probably take it. Also, I got 6 stacks of this stuff. Yay. Oh, if I have 6 stack, I'm at 120 now because of this thing. Right? Because of how numbers work. When using a skill cooldown, a different skill decreased by 2 seconds. It's not bad. Dash attack increased, well I don't do dash attack, so I don't need it. And that's also not super exciting for me, so... A kid's meal. I'll take it. And I'll be on my way, because I don't have the cash to buy anything else. I'll keep my money though, just for the next shop. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Are you just summoning explosions all the time? Is this your deal? Alright. I don't think that's his deal. I think the person upstairs here is the problem. There you are. Why do I always have the board dash? I don't understand. Every time I see him, he always has the board dash. Out of all the abilities he has, why this one is always present, I do not know. Especially because it's the worst one to get as far as I'm aware anyway. Yeah? I'm not gonna get back up there. I'm just focusing on dodging. Now I make my way back upstairs because I didn't mean to do it, but I kind of flew over them. But you're kind of in an annoying position. We'll make it work. Ah, but the health. Did I get it? I think I did. I must have. Aha! The sword is awakened. Now it does different things. 60%! Nice. Nice! Okay. Upon swapping, this is probably hands down the most powerful item in the game. It can do stupid amount of dot damage, but anyway, after using a skill, use the mana eater to stab an enemy in front of you, performing a normal attack. By performing dealing physical damage. It's not bad, I guess, but it doesn't feel super exciting either. I guess I'll sell this, I guess. I don't know. My goal here is to never swap with this. There we go. Okay. I'm taking a stupid amount of damage while I'm getting hit. That's bad for me. But I also deal a stupid amount of damage, so it's like, you know, fair's fair, I guess. Born immortal me, jerk. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, well, everything's dying really fast, including me, which is less good. Also, isn't it the third time I've been seeing you? She really wants me to do something, but I don't know what. Anyway, I'm at the boss. So I'm either gonna make it or I'm gonna die pathetically. Either or, truly. We'll see, we'll see. Hello. Feel like I'm seeing you fairly often these days. I chose poorly. Oh. What the? The shield thing. It went away and it's immediately back. I didn't dream. It did happen. That is so rude. Alright. This thing explode before the laser touch me. Go, bud, go! Oh, I messed up. Whoops. I panicked and I survived with 3 health. Where is he? Here it goes. I want to stay away from that. Okay, look. Okay, I had 3 health. I was... I was so certain I was gonna die. And yet I lived, and look at all the legendary thing. Increase mid-air dash distance, cooldown speed 10. Mid-air dashes release blade of wind that deal magical damage. Oh, this is a powerful one. Amplify damage to poison enemy. No thank you. Magic. None of the legendary items are super useful to me. I guess I'm gonna pick this one, the Shadow Legion. I'm just taking a peek at my item to see if nothing's like bad or nothing. Normal attack against enemy deal additional damage based on the higher attack power between physical and magical. And I get 75% bonus because I have 2 speed skull here. So that's good. It's a 75% bonus to damage, which is nice. Explosion, I don't know how much damage explosion deal with crits, but I'm assuming a lot, because I don't see why not. This is legendary and 50%, this is 120% I think, I'm just shy to the max. This does a lot of extra damage, this stuns and give me extra damage, and this is just cool. So yeah, nothing I want to swap. So now the question is, do I want the explosion or do I want the horsies just running around? I think I want the horsies, because it's less burst damage, but it's more sustained damage, which I feel is more useful, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, yes, quite. I will purchase this now. And I'll also level this up. I could sell this and buy something different. It does remove incoming damage by 15%. Increase movement speed, which is also kind of useful for me. Is it more useful than this? You know what? I deal such an ungodly amount of burst damage. I think I don't need to worry about 10%. I don't think I need to worry about it. Alright. Okay, cool. More health, please. I need to survive whatever comes next. I maxed out the health I can have. And this will not go any higher. Thank you, my lady, for everything. And again, I have been surprised where I felt like I was doing really well and then I fight this last boss here and I just get my shit kicked in really hard. It has happened before where he does such an ungodly amount of damage to me that I just can't do anything. Gain charge, maximum charge decrease, 1 second, attack will start random enemy with lightning dealing magical damage. No. Using skill, no. Oh, there's the item up there. Nah, no thank you. Well, I top up, I guess, right? I guess I can roll once. Decrease crit rate by 30 and increase crit damage by 70. That would be pretty powerful, wouldn't it? Although, how high is my crit rate right now? 10. So I would have, when I'm maxed out on my bonus for the crits. That's not worth it. Crit would be way too rare for this thing to be worth it. Alright. Well, top up. Do I have all the inscription I want to have? The answer, I think, is yes. What does dual misfortune or hidden blade do? Well, hidden misfortune crit rate by 15, hidden blade first attack leave a 1 second mark, 5 second on adventure and boss damage to mark enemy 35. That's pretty good. But nah. Let's try. No thanks. But thank you for the callback of the very first item I had. Very nice. Okay. Well, that's about as good as it's gonna get for me, I guess. I feel like I picked my item pretty well. It might not have been what anyone else would have done, but it is what I did. And so far so alright, until I meet an enemy that's gonna kick my shit in. Which is gonna happen probably right after this, I would assume. Okay. I mean, nothing's really a threat at this moment, but those guys are never a threat. If you take damage here, it's that you want to take damage, is basically what I'm saying. Which I feel is very true. Well, let's see how this is gonna go. Hello. I'm a mega werewolf with a lot of items. I've come to kill you, sir. I'm sorry. Back here. Oh! No! Why am I not dashing? Dash me! Dash! Oh god, if I lose, this is entirely because of my stupid dumbass. Aha! Phase 1 is mine. Now phase 2 will probably be yours, seeing how well I did on the first phase. Oh, we shall see. We shall see. There's still a possibility of me doing well here. You never know. I just have to dodge what he's doing. That's me being a stupid. I thought I had charge of my thing. Oh, you do 2 in a row now. Okay, that's a terrifying thing to happen for me. Oh, he got me from behind him. Oh well, that's a bit sad. But yeah, mistake I made in this fight. 1. When he was in his first phase and lightning started coming out of every orifice in his body, I was not dodging properly, so that was my bad. Second mistake I did was, what was it? I know I messed up at something. Yes, it's me thinking I still had charge of my leap attack that makes me invulnerable, and I just sat there and took it. I could have won this if I didn't do the stupid, but you know what? I lost. It happens. I'm pretty happy with this run. Like, this game, I don't mind losing as long as I don't lose instantaneously because I'm so powerless I can't do anything. You know, there's run like this where just you pick up the wrong skull and you do no damage and every enemy just destroys you. It feels bad, but this one felt fun. It was good. So thank you very much for watching is what I'm trying to say. And if you could, you know, like, comment, or subscribe if you haven't already, that'll help me out a ton. And you'll do me a solid. So thank you very much. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I do hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.